What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about gloves. Let's get started. So like I just said, we're going to be talking about gloves, and if there's anything that you're going to wear in addition to your helmet, because you always want to wear your helmet, and I personally think it's gloves, and as you can see right here, we're going to start with my ones that I wear daily. You've probably seen these in some videos. These are my fist handwear gloves. You can see they have donuts and sprinkles all over them, and you can also tell they're kind of dirty. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but with the lighting they don't look that bad, but they're pretty dirty. I've had them for a few years and they're starting to fall apart, like right there and stuff like that, but I love these. They're thin, they're breathable, they're not good for winter, but they're awesome. I love them. I wear them when I ride my electric skateboard, which you can see above there, right there above my head, and I also wear them, this side. I also wear them when I ride my bike, which you can kind of see back there. They're good gloves. I love them. They're breathable, which is awesome for when it's summertime, because you don't want to be sweating like crazy. They're super comfortable, and I'm actually going to be getting another pair of these soon, because as you can tell, these ones are nasty and are falling apart, and I love them. So I'm going to go back with them and get another pair of theirs. They have the Velcro here, which is annoying sometimes, because you can put one on tighter than the other, and then you kind of mess with it and all that stuff. You can get fitted ones that don't have this, and I might get a pair of those soon. But I love my fist hammers, and they also have the thing there so you can like type on your phone, but since I use a fingerprint to get into my phone, I still have to take off my glove. So that is that. Put those over here. Next, we're going to go to what I wear in the winter, and that is usually these. You've probably seen these too, these giant motorcycle gloves. These are my dad's gloves that he lets me wear when I ride my skateboard, and as you can tell, they're for motorcycles. They're made with leather, and then they've got big pad right here, and then they've got this thing and all of that stuff. Oh, I hit the mic, sorry. But I wear these in the winter. They're not super thick, but they're of course thicker than the fist ones. And then inside that, if it's really cold, I'll wear these ones. These are actually like winter gloves. These are just normal, like insulated. They're not even that thick. Just normal winter gloves. I'll wear these inside of these if it's really cold, like in the middle of winter, like December, January, like that. When it was like 30 degrees and I was riding, I would wear both of these, and my hands would stay super warm, but I wouldn't be able to feel the remote in my hand very well, so I would accidentally click the mode button, and I'd end up switching to different like speed modes, or I'd hit the throttle super hard or throw me off or something like that. So that's the one thing that I love about the fists, because they're thin and you can feel where your hands are. That might sound weird to those of you that don't wear gloves, but that's a big thing, not being able to feel where your fingers are. These ones, it's a little bit worse. It's not super bad, but it's worse than these big ones actually, because these ones are thicker. These ones are actually pretty thin, but still warmer than the other pairs. So that is another 2 down. We've got 2 more to talk about, and these ones are a little bit different. They're not normal gloves, and these ones are what Noah wears. You've probably seen these before, because a lot of people wear them because they're like recommended on Amazon or something, and they're actually wet right now because we went riding earlier and he fell in the water, so they're kind of nasty, and I want to take this off. But these ones have metal like ball bearings in them, so super hard on your knuckles. You're not going to be hurting there. I personally don't really like them because they're rigid right here, and that kind of annoys me, but he likes them. This is what he likes to wear. So there's those ones. Not my personal favorite, but some of you might like them, and they also look pretty dang cool. The next ones aren't really gloves. I used to wear these when I would ride push boards like a while back, and these are just wrist guards, and these also lead into sliding gloves. So they're basically just gloves like the fist ones, but they have a plastic palm pad here, or metal, so you can make sparks. But it's what you see those guys wearing when they're doing downhill, and they'll put their hand on the ground and slide. I don't really recommend doing that on an electric board, but if you do it, hey, more power to you. I'm not good at it. I've never tried, but yeah. I don't have a pair of those here, but these are almost the same thing, but they're fingerless and it's right here instead of like on your palm. But these are just like wrist guards. They're made so you can't bend your wrist, of course. But I don't like wearing these because they're restrictive, and I used to wear them a while back when I would ride my push boards, because it was when I was still learning and I was falling off a lot. And I was also riding one of these, a penny board. You've seen this in a video a while back, and they're super easy to fall off of because you lose your footing super easy because, well, they're so small. It's hard to put your feet on them. So that's why I used to wear these. That's basically it. Quicker video, but I'm actually filming this the same day as I hit 100 subscribers and the same day as I filmed last week's video. That's why I'm wearing the same thing. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Just a quick thing talking about gloves, because personally, I will always wear gloves when I ride my electric skateboard. The only time I don't wear them is when I just completely forget, which actually happens way more times than you would think. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Later.